guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current favorites, just some stuff I've been loving lately. I'm going to share with you guys the makeup stuff first, and then we'll get into the other things. So the first thing with makeup, I don't actually have any of them here because they're all dirty, but these beauty blenders, the Paw Paw Wonder Blender by AOA Studio. So it comes with 6 blenders. They are like bright pink and they're only $10. $10 for 6 blenders. It's a great deal, and honestly, they're so good. These are basically the only blenders that I've used. That's why they're all dirty. I have a few fairly new favorites. One of them being the Merit Beauty Great Skin. This is amazing. Now, I know I just made a video testing this, but I've actually been testing it for almost a month now, and I love it so much. This product makes my skin look incredible. I love the way foundation looks over it. It just, like, I'm wearing it underneath my makeup today, and I feel like it just really brings out this glow in my skin, and I'm obsessed with it. I highly recommend this for my dry skin people, because I feel like if you had oily skin, this might not work for you as well, because it does kind of make your skin a little oily. But if you have dry skin, you might really enjoy this. With that being said, I wanted to use that Merit Beauty product with other Merit Beauty products. So while I've been testing it, I've also gotten back into using my Merit Beauty stuff. I've been using this pretty much every day lately. Like, look at this little nub. This is the Perfecting Complexion Stick, and I have mine in the shade Linen. This combination's amazing. I love the way it makes my skin look. It makes my skin look absolutely flawless. It just blends effortlessly, especially using the Great Skin Serum underneath. It makes it blend out just beautifully, and that's what I'm wearing today. That's my foundation today, and I feel like my skin looks amazing, and I love the way my makeup looks today. Real quick, 2 more Merit Beauty products that I want to talk about that I purchased myself. The Merit Beauty Bronze Balm. Love this. Absolutely love it. Everything about this bronzer is amazing. I love the application, although it is like a little loose. Like, the turning it doesn't really click into place, so I find myself like accidentally turning it when I'm trying to apply it. Blends out like a dream. I just use the same brush that I use for my foundation, and it layers really nicely. Like, I have 2 layers of this bronzer on, and I feel like it just looks so amazing. I do want to try it in a darker shade, just like the next darker shade. I have mine in the shade Quince, and I think it might be like a little too light for me. It's very natural, and sometimes I don't want such a natural bronzer. Then, of course, the Merit Beauty Flush Balm Cheek Color. I have mine in Beverly Hills. This is amazing, and I love it. Although it's not the most pigmented blush in the world, mine's a little nasty looking. I'm sorry in advance. And then I blend this in with my fingers because I don't want to lose any of that pigment, because it is very lightly pigmented, which I wish I had a little bit more pigment, because I do typically use a powder blush over this just because it's not pigmented enough. But if you're doing like a no makeup look, or if you don't like a lot of blush, this is perfect. It's easy to use. I love this so much. I love the way my skin looks when I use this, but I do also use a powder blush over it because I like more blush. And the powder blush that I use over it is typically my Pat McGrath Divine Blush in Flirtatious. This is still standing strong at being like my favorite blush ever. I mean, this blush is stunning. I still can't believe that it's a $40 blush, but I use it all the time. You guys can probably tell that the flower, like right here, is like right where I use, that it's kind of looking a little rough because I use this constantly. Unless I'm doing a makeup look where a soft matte pink doesn't work, I'm probably using this. If it goes back into my drawer, it's not for very long. And a lot of the time when it goes back into my drawer, it's just because I haven't worn my makeup in a while and I put all my makeup away. Okay, I have one last makeup product to talk about, and then I'm going to move on to other things. The JACLYN Hill Cosmetics highlighter. This Reflective Light Putty highlighter is amazing. Now, I just use my fingers for this, except for on my brow bone and my inner corner, I do use a brush. But this highlighter, look at that. Look, that highlight is everything. I absolutely love this highlighter, okay? Look at it. Oh, it's so reflective. It's so bright and bold, and you can also soften it just by rubbing it in a little bit, you know? But it's just so amazing. It looks incredible, and I cannot get enough of it. This highlighter, it really just has my heart. Just the formula, the pigmentation, the reflection, like, this rarely is too much for me because I love a blinding highlight. So not very often is this too much for me. So those of you that follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I've picked up crocheting and I'm really, really enjoying it. I made these pumpkins that are back here. I made those. And I've been making a lot of things, but I got this book off of Amazon and I love it. It has the cutest little creatures in it. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I will link all of these products down below for you guys, so if you want to check any of it out, you should. I made 2 of these little guys, these little catacorns. Here is my first one. How cute. How cute is it? This is my first catacorn that I made. I made this just like the pattern, but then I liked this one so much that I wanted to try it out with blanket yarn. So I did. This is my jumbo catacorn that I made with blanket yarn, and I didn't really like the tail on this one. I know it makes it like sit up, which is nice, but I don't really like the tail so much. So I looked up how to do this little spiral, and I gave it a spiral tail because I thought that was cuter. So this is my jumbo catacorn with a cute little spiral tail. And I am currently working on these sprites. I'm currently working on this like white sprite with the rainbow scarf. And this is where I'm at so far. It's so cute. I'm almost done with the head. I probably will work on this later tonight, but this is the head. I still have to put in the mouth and then sew up the head and then add the body and everything. But like, so cute. And I also made this little bandana, and I loved the little spirals so much that I added the little spirals to this. So then when I tie it, it kind of has this cute little like spiral tail. So if you put your hair up or if you have short hair, this just looks so cute because these little spirals kind of stick out. And I just braided my hair, and then these little spirals sat on like either side of my braid, and I just thought that was so cute and I loved it so much. Or you could probably wear it like if you tie it in the front. I'll link the tutorial to this down below. Because I've made a lot of bandanas using the same tutorial and it's really easy. So I'll link that down below for you guys. And then if you want to look up how to do the spiral, I just quite literally typed in how to do a spiral crochet. And you just chain and then you do 2 single crochets in each chain as you go back, and it just makes a spiral. It's incredible. I can't remember if I've already talked about this, so I'm going to talk about it again. And it is this nail oil. It's Kikuyu? I don't know how you say it. It's the cuticle oil in milk and honey. This stuff is so good. Not only does it smell amazing, like, it smells incredible. It's also like given doing my nails a scent because I always apply this after I do my nails. But I'm just going to show you the magic of the cuticle oil. So here are my nails. I just did my nails 2 days ago. I forgot to do nail oil today, so I'm just going to show you. So I just take a little drop and I drop it on each fingernail, like right underneath my cuticle. And then you just rub it in all nice. But now look at the difference. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it just really gets rid of all that dry looking skin. It makes your nails look a lot healthier. I'm terrible at remembering to use it, but when I do remember to use it, it keeps your nails looking incredible. Like, the whole time. You don't get all those little like dry skin and like nasty skin around your nails. It really helps with that a lot if you apply it twice a day. I try my hardest to remember. I usually remember once, but if you remember to apply it twice a day, it really does so much for your nails. Well, I think that is all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful if you're interested in any of these things, or if you're just looking for some new stuff. I've got new stuff for you. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate that. I post new videos every single week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!